Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is where you get your daily dose of AWS topics. And to all our returning viewers, thank you for joining me once again. It's great to have you back. Today we're diving into S3 access points. Whether you're here to learn something new or brush up your cloud skills, this video has got you covered. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's keep building our AWS knowledge together, one daily dose at a time. So in this video, what is access point? So Amazon S3 access points are a feature in Amazon's simple storage service that simplify managing data access at scale for shared data sets. They provide a flexible way to control access to your S3 buckets and the data within them by creating unique endpoints with specific access policies. Key features of S3 access points. So number one, custom policies for each access point. So as you can see here, we created an access point to our S3 bucket here. We can attach policies to each access point that will be created. For example, here we have sales access point. That is gonna be the access point of this bucket here. And there's another access point, power user access point, is an access point to engineers and agents access point. We can also add sales to it because it's a power user access point. So it's the number one feature, custom policies for each access point. You can define access policies tailored to specific applications, users, or workflows. Each access point has its own policy that controls the level of access. And number two, simplifies permissions management. So instead of managing a simple bucket policy for complex data sharing scenarios, you can create multiple access points, each with its own configuration. Number three, DNS style endpoints. So each access point has a unique DNS style endpoint, which applications use to interact with data. So this access point can have its DNS. So I am not sure what the DNS of access point looks like, but it'd be something like, for example, VWX access point access dash point dot s3 dot aws dot com, then sales. So something like this could be its DNS, or may not, no, not including the dot sales. Maybe here sales dot. So an access point has its own DNS style endpoint. So this is its endpoint. I'm not sure if this is correct, but yeah, it could look something like this. So you can type the HTTPS like that. Then this will be the access point of this bucket here. All right. So number four is supports VPC only access. So you can configure access points to allow access only from within the VPC cloud, adding extra layer of security. So I am totally not sure yet how to explain this, but this is like a private access point here, and this will be like something like this, goes to, well, maybe here or here, I don't know. And then there's like a VPC. Wait, give me VPC. Okay, so VPC endpoint. Do we have VP? Oh yeah, so we have a VPC endpoint here, like that, and then this is your VPC. So can you have a VPC? We have a VPC group here, like that. VPC, and then there's a VPC endpoint here. then it then points to this, so that within your VP you can only access this bucket here through um, within your VPC. So this cannot be accessed from outside, only from within your VPC. Easy to yeah. So here easy to access the VPC endpoint. Then they can access your buckets. So I believe this should be here in the access point, like that. So yeah, so something like that. And simplifies data access for large data sets. So for shared data sets with different users or groups, access points let you securely provide granular access to data without complicating bucket level policies. So use case, imagine you have an S3 bucket storing company documents, finance team, marketing. So yeah, we can, yeah, instead of agents we can change this to marketing. um finance needs access to financial report. Marketing team needs access to promotional content. So instead of managing all these permissions with a single bucket policy, you can create two separate access points. So finance access point, so like what I created here, sales access point. So you can create finance access point and marketing access point, with a policy allowing only the finance team to access financial report, and for the marketing access point with a policy restricting access to promotional files. So benefits: simplifies permission management when multiple users or application needs access, enhance security by isolating access points to specific data or network, makes scaling data access management easier as your datasets grow. Alright, so that is access points. You can create endpoints for your bucket so that you can simplify the management of policies. Alright, cool. I think that should be it for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because this is where you get your daily dose of AWS topics. Alright, cool. Thanks. Bye bye.